Okay, this is one of our cool down series of videos. So one of the things a lot of people get wrong with the gym is they don't actually take a cool down, not just physically, but to let the mental, emotional, even spiritual experience of the gym integrate with their whole being. We recommend, like the end of a yoga class, 10 minutes lying down. It's not a big investment, to let it integrate the movement patterns, the emotions that come up. We have this protein cool down series. This one's called Melt. Not everyone is gonna get this one. Yeah, let's see if it resonates with you. Lie down, find a space in the gym. Whatever work you've done, it's enough. Saying to yourself, it was enough. There's always one more set, one more rep, whatever, sure. And that's maybe a good attitude when we're working out, but in cool down, the attitude is, it's enough. There you say it, I'm enough. I have to get fitter, skinnier, stronger, bigger. I'm enough. Now's the time for that. During the workout, you're not enough. Do harder, stronger, more. But now, you're enough. Take a few deep breaths, relax the belly, relax the abdomen. Let yourself be as heavy as you can into the ground and melt. Nice visualization is chocolate on a sunny day or butter in a pan. Whatever works for you. Dissolve. You may notice a pleasant tingling across the whole body after exercise. It really worked. If you've done full body, that feeling of warmth and effort and sweat all together. This helps us be more present with our bodies. This is a good thing. More body awareness. Meditators have to work hard for this. We get it naturally after the gym, so you might as well use that anchor of awareness. And now melt. There's something called the oceanic experience, the dissolving into oneness. This is common across all spiritual traditions. All mystics throughout the ages have had this. And I find, for myself, and I'm told many others as well, comes pretty naturally after a heavy session. At a quick session or a light session, you might not have this, but longer sessions, more intense sessions, you go really yang, and then afterwards there's a letting go, a real letting go. Letting it all drop off you, melt, dissolve, like a spoonful of salt in an ocean. Dissolve. Let the breath go. You're not trying to push air out, not trying to do some breathing technique, just letting it go. Like if you're in a bath at the end of a long day, or sit in your favorite chair at home, kind of dad noises, like, letting it go. Dissolve. Give up the structured, grasping, unhappy, desiring mind. As one Tibetan teacher says, rest in natural great peace, this exhausted mind. Rest in natural great peace, this exhausted mind. Letting go of the small you, the little you that wants to lift the weights, wants to be someone, wants to be bigger, stronger. Yeah, it's a natural urge, the human being, the human mind. Now let that go. It's good enough. You are good enough. And melt. Dissolve. See if you can't blur the edges of the body. Naturally that can happen. If you try and force it, it probably won't. A natural blurriness of where you end and the well begins. It's funny, in strength training, we feel so much intensity in our bodies. We feel like most people can't imagine. It's kind of enforced mindfulness, brought strongly back into the body, no matter what stresses was going on, other distractions, worries. It's one of the beauties of strength training. It comes so into our bodies. And then paradoxically, that helps us let go. Rest. Rest in natural great peace. Dissolve. Who are you when you're not this pushing, driving self? You've just done that. You've done it well. You did your best. You pushed it hard. It's good to be someone. Do things. Move weight. Become someone. And then let it go. Now's the time to let it go. Take a break from being someone. You see people in the gym so insecure sometimes, so desperate to be big. They look so small and they're so desperate to be big. So desperate to be a someone that they end up being a no one. You know? Letting go. That ego that wants to be a someone, that wants to be in control. Wants to get somewhere, do something, go somewhere. Put that down. Put that down. We've got a few minutes. Got a few minutes. It's always just 10 minutes. If you put that time aside, you don't need to worry. Dissolve. Letting go. Letting go. Yeah. Into the timeless. Three different types of time the Greeks taught about. We've got clock time, like when you're measuring time between sets, or how long you got in the gym. And then we've got non-clock time. Kairos and Chronos, I believe. Letting go of clock time. The timeless, the flow, dissolving. Like a spoonful of sugar in a huge warm lake. There's so much effort, so much striving. This is so much easier than for most people. Most people are kind of in the middle, you know? Kind of not really making an effort, but not really letting go. You just made a big fuck off effort. So now you can make a big fucking let go. Let go. Give it up. Most people get emotional when they do this. You know, they're holding on to emotion, control, holding it back. If that happens, it happens. This was a little bit abstract. Just keep letting go of the weight, the muscle. How much more of you can you let sink into the floor? How much more contact with the floor can you make? How heavy could you be? Imagine you're trying to be as heavy as possible. You can even tense and release the muscles a little bit. Do a lot of this in Sistema and some other arts. Tensing and release so you can be a bit heavier. Let go of the muscular tension. Really easy after having worked. After having worked hard, the body wants to let go. You know? The body wants to let go. So let it. You just have to let it. Rest in natural great peace. This exhausted mind. Rest in the silence, pauses between my words, rest in the quiet. Follow my voice into nothing, sweet, nothing. Let go, dissolve. Good, good. Come towards the end here of this little cool down. Notice how you feel. Probably refreshed, probably clear-headed. You might have creative ideas. Trust me, this is going to have some benefit to your strength training as well, to rest the muscles, to have a bit of integration. Active rest is good too, right? Walking, dancing, playing, kids, whatever. Real rest at the end of a hard workout. Into the yang. You probably just meditated deeper than a lot of people that are sitting on a cushion for years. Deep stillness is possible. Deep stillness. If you had that oceanic dissolving into everything, good. You can't force it, but so if it didn't come today, try another day, try after a harder workout. Doing this working out fasted, doing a long or intense workout fasted can be a great way to access this. Obviously be careful with the blood sugars and fainting and shit, but you have to push it quite hard to get to this point of sweet surrender. Often people, I think, are drawn to this in weights and strength training, but they're not really conscious of it. They might get a moment of it at the end of the CrossFit workout, but take 10, man. It's really rejuvenative in the same way as like really deep sleep is rejuvenative. Yoga Nidra, there's different things out there you can look up. Yeah, Yoga Nidra will be one. So taking a bit more air in, breathing a bit deeper, moving the extremities, move the fingers and toes, starting to rock a bit, wriggle a bit. No rush, coming to the side maybe before sitting up and going about your day. Pleasure.